The Persona games are one of the most popular JRPGs out there. Most people will tell you about Persona 3 or 4 or even 5, but nobody ever speaks about Persona 1, which they should because this game is really good. Hello everyone, I'm Cedilix here, and let's speak about Persona 1 and why I think it is an Atlus choice. To clarify, I'll be playing the remastered version on PSP, which is the best version to play because the graphics have been improved. They even added cutscenes which were unavailable on the PS1 version, unless we're speaking about the cutscene after, like, you summon the persona and this guy just tells you that he will give you this persona. But the streets views, although it is cool, but it removed the most important part, which is the atmosphere and feeling. On the PS1 version, the streets had cars which proved you that you are in the streets, because while you were in the streets, you will see the cars moving, in opposite directions, and even the sounds of cars. So it will give you that feeling that, okay, I'm walking in the streets right now. Although the graphics, were not that good, even on the PSP version, they don't show you when you're in the streets. They just show, this figure that, will maybe prove to you that maybe you are in the streets. But on the PS1 version, it felt really good, okay? And but other than that, they changed some dialogues and Mark is now white. But the random encounters still frustrate me but I guess removing random encounters would have made the game a lot harder since the level up system in this game is stupid. Why? Maybe because those who contribute more in the battle gain more EXP more than those who don't. So this means you have to think well before attacking. The formations are great because you can change forms during battle, which helps because some attacks require you to be close to the enemy while others require you to be away from the enemy. So having this helps a lot, and also because of the fact that you can change forms while in battle, meaning you can start a battle, trying to see which attacks you can use, and if you see, okay, this attack can hit this enemy because I'm too far away, you can go back while it's still in the battle and change the forms that suit you well for so that you can use that attack to attack the enemy, which is something that was really cool for me to see. One cool thing, although I believe it was also in the PS1 version, but because I only play the PS1 version for I'm pretty sure 10 minutes, and because I heard from somebody in a video that the PSP version was cooler, I just deleted the PS1 ROM and went to get the PSP version. Is the ability to have multiple personas, but even your party members can also have multiple personas. But although it is great, it just proves that maybe this game is non-canon because in Persona 3 you were the only one who could have multiple personas. So this means if you started with Persona 1, you'll be surprised when you play Persona 3. And on Persona 3, the feeling of you might be the chosen one because you are able to even change personas during battle and be able to have multiple personas was something great. And for the PS1 version to have you and all your party members to have multiple personas, kind of for me when the fun of the game, and although it makes the game kind of easier because no, okay, with this person I can merge these two personas to have a persona that is good with healing. Other party members can have personas that have higher attack, and so I can tackle most encounters really well. But it kind of just makes this game way off than the other Persona games. I don't want to get into the story since I haven't gotten far in the game. I had to record this video first because it was in the schedule for this week, so I didn't want to cram it up in maybe next week's schedule when I've gotten far in the game, because there are some videos that I got for next week and others for this week, so this is why I'm just gonna end it. Peace.